Welcome home safely. Tired?
Thank you, Captain Miller. It smells delicious. And thank you, Clara.
Ethan and Clara haven't seen each other in a while. Sophia, I'll take you home. We shouldn't be a third wheel.
It's fine. We're going for drinks at the bar later.
Ethan, absence makes the heart grow fonder for you too. You haven't been home for half a month. Go home and spend time with Clara.
This is the last chance I can give you.
You go back first.
Ethan, you're so annoyed with Clara. Why don't you divorce her?
I wanted a divorce for a long time, but she won't agree to it
Why?
because she can't live without me. She's clinging to me in both work and life.
No wonder you always look so exhausted whenever you see her.
Clara, you heard Sophia and me talking just now, didn't you?
Yes.
You're willing to let me resign?
It's already been approved. I'm just here to inform you. Also, I've signed the divorce papers. They're at home. I won't cling to you anymore.
Ethan, I guess she wasn't that persistent after all. Well, you're free now.
You underestimate her. She's all alone. There's no way she'll let me go that easily. These are just some childish games she plays. Come on, let's go to the bar.
Ethan, you've drunk so much again.
Mrs. Peterson, where's my headache medicine? Bring it to me.
Ethan, Ms. Davis always used to massage your head for you. Ms. Davis, why are you coming back so late? And you're injured.
Ethan always has to drink at social events, which gives him headaches afterward. I went to a specialist and learned some techniques to help relieve his fatigue and promote sleep.
Where is she? Tell her to come here.
Ms. Davis has packed her bags and left. She left behind divorce papers.
Clara. Fine. If you have the guts, then don't ever come back.
Dad.
You've suffered out there, haven't you? Come home with Dad.
Dad.
Dad. Your daughter was unfilial. I shouldn't have severed ties with you, for Ethan. I was wrong.
Get up quickly. It's normal to misjudge people. Dad doesn't blame you. You, what is this?
It's stomach cancer. I've already resigned. And plan to actively cooperate with treatment. To live a good life.
How much suffering did that scoundrel Ethan make you endure? Dad knows a medical expert who treats cancer, named Daniel G. He applied to be our flight doctor at Skywing Airlines. We'll go find him tomorrow.
Daniel G. Daniel G.
Stop fighting.
Stop.
Here's another one offering herself up. Hand over your protection money too. This is for you.
Could it be him?
They say the medical expert we're supposed to pick up for our company clinic, Daniel G., is not only excellent at medicine, but also quite handsome. No matter how handsome, he can't be more handsome than Ethan.
Exactly. No one can be as handsome as Captain Miller.
Sophia, Captain Miller and Clara are divorced. Are you two getting married soon? Of course, Clara doesn't know how to dress up at all. She looks like a middle-aged woman in her 40s. Only a young and beautiful flight attendant, like me, is a perfect match for Captain Miller. Who's that?
So beautiful and fierce.
Clara. Clara. Clara, dressed like that. Only now that Ethan doesn't want you, do you realize how to seduce men?
That's your territory. I wouldn't stoop so low.
You're just saying that because you can't compare to me.
Exactly. No matter how much a middle-aged woman like her dresses up, no one will even look at her.
That must be Dr. G. He's so handsome.
Yes, Sophia, Dr. G is here. Let's go. Dr. G.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
I'm fully aware of your condition. Now, I'll take you to the hospital for treatment.
Okay.
Dr. G was supposed to be picked up by us to work at Horizon Air. But Clara snatched him away.
Isn't she just trying to steal our thunder? How despicable.
I'll take you back to your room to rest first. The surgery will be this afternoon.
Clara. I knew Clara was just playing games. She can't live without me. You're sick?
After quitting my job and leaving Captain Miller, my body actually felt much lighter. How could I be sick?
If you're not sick, then are you intentionally making me jealous by being with this doctor?
We're already divorced. Captain Miller, please don't be so presumptuous.
Clara, I can give you a house, a car, money, and a job. This penniless doctor can't give you anything.
I'm not a beggar who needs your charity. Your hollow love, I don't care for it, nor do I lack it.
Can you stop making a scene? If you lower yourself now, I can still let you come back to the Miller family.
The Miller family? I never want to go back there again.
Clara, you weren't like this before. Before, no matter what I did, you wouldn't get angry, and you'd wait for me obediently at home.
Before, it was my ridiculous love for you. But now I see clearly. You don't deserve love. And you certainly don't deserve my devotion. It's all over. You and I should part ways amicably.
The surgery will be under general anesthesia. You might feel pain during the injection. If it's too painful, bite on this.
Welcome home safely.
Thank you, Captain Miller.
I wanted a divorce for a long time, but she won't agree to it.
Why?
Because she can't live without me.
Clara, that you now see Ethan's true colors is the greatest mercy you've been shown. I will definitely overcome stomach cancer and live a healthy life.
Get some good sleep. Clara, how are you? Mr. Shen, the surgery was a success.
Clara, are you okay?
Dad, after I recover, I want to continue pursuing my dream of flying. It'll also be a way to honor my mother's last wish.
Good.
Captain Miller, if you miss Clara, then go see her yourself. Why drink alone like this?
I'll go find her. I want to see how long she's going to mess around this time. If she leaves me, she'll be the one who suffers.
She's just a woman. She's sensitive. Besides, her health isn't great. Being alone, problems are bound to happen. That car accident a year ago. After her miscarriage, her health has been an issue.
Miscarriage?
Don't tell me, as her husband, you didn't even know about her miscarriage?
Mrs. Peterson. Mrs. Peterson. That car accident a year ago. What exactly happened?
Ethan, a year ago, Mrs. Davis was indeed in a car accident. At that time, she finally managed to reach you on the phone. Ethan, your flight, wasn't it supposed to return tonight? Mrs. Davis, something happened.
Besides working at air traffic control, directing traffic, what else could happen to her? From now on, I don't want to hear about her anymore.
Ethan, there's a nice market nearby. Let's go check it out later.
Okay?
Last night, why didn't you fly back?
Now you're even deciding. When I return from a flight? Isn't that going too far?
Yesterday was our wedding anniversary. I had planned a surprise for you, but...
A wedding anniversary? Is it that important? Besides, I don't need any gifts. So the gift she wanted to give me was our child. It's Clara who can't live without me. As long as she comes back now, this whole business with the divorce and her resignation, I'll let it all go. I knew it. Clara would definitely come back to me.
Ethan. You haven't been to work all week. I was a little worried about you, so I came to check on you. And I brought some shortbread.
Every time I flew, Clara would make this for me. She must have asked Sophia to bring it.
I made this myself. I even added peanuts.
I'm allergic to peanuts.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I didn't know you were allergic. I'll be more careful next time. Now, the Miller estate still needs a mistress. Why don't I move into...
I'm a bit tired. I want to rest now.
Ethan. Ethan.
My love. How are you up earlier than me? Who flies morning shifts?
Mrs. Peterson told me you've loved shortbread since childhood. I made some myself. Here, try some. No peanuts.
Feed me.
Is it good?
Delicious.
I'll make it more often.
Clara, you're pushing for divorce. How long will this charade last?
I'm serious about the divorce. Since we're divorced, I'd ask you, Captain Miller, not to bother me anymore.
You're the one who wanted the divorce. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the city clerk's office, we'll finalize the divorce. We agreed on 7 p.m. It's already 5 minutes past. I know you don't want a divorce.
Excuse me, traffic was bad. Let's go.
Clara, you're all alone. If you leave me, you'll end up on the streets, homeless.
I have a home to go to. I didn't come here today to argue with you. Let's go in quickly.
Have a home? Don't you try that. Playing hard to get trick with me again. You can't live without me.
Ethan Miller. The way you are right now makes me feel like my 7 years of sacrifice were completely worthless. Every second I spend by your side now, I find disgusting. What are you doing?
Going home.
I'm not going back with you.
Let me tell you something. What I want, no one dares to refuse me.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
I'm taking my wife home. This is none of your business, outsider. Clara, you just said you have a home to go to. Have you been staying at his place and sleeping with him? Telling you, we're not divorced yet.
Ethan Miller. You truly disgust me. Since you're not here to finalize the divorce today, then we'll see each other in court. Dr. G, let's go.
Clara, I'm telling you, I have plenty of women around me. If you leave with him today, there will be no chance for us ever again.
That's for the best.
Ethan, Captain Jones told me you came to the city clerk's office to finalize your divorce. After that, we can officially be together.
Clara, the Miller family, which you don't want to return to, has plenty of women who'd kill to get in. Haven't you always wanted to be the mistress of the Miller family? I'll take you back to the Miller estate. Clara, without you, this is my normal life.
Ethan. This is our wedding bed.
What's wrong, Ethan?
I'll ask Mrs. Peterson to prepare a guest room for you.
Ethan, I don't want to sleep in the guest room. Ethan.
Clara, you better never answer the phone again.
Ethan, the guest room is ready. Ethan. Are you upset about Miss Davis? If you apologize to her now, she might still come back.
Me apologize to her? Me apologize to her?
You and Miss Davis were married for 7 years. You two were so in love back then. Miss Davis is probably just upset about something and giving you the silent treatment. She just hopes you'll change for the better.
Apologize? Never. If she leaves, she'll be the one to regret it.
My love, this is your wedding anniversary gift.
I'm going to be a father.
You're going to be a father.
Thank you, my love.
Today is Ethan's and my wedding anniversary. I wanted to give him this gift. He should be waiting for me. My baby. My child. Maybe if that call had connected, my child would still be alive.
Everyone makes mistakes in love, and wrong choices. It's okay. Cry if you need to.
I'm not sad for him. I'm grieving for the injustice done to my child, the one who died inside me. Tomorrow, I will submit a divorce petition to the court. I'm divorcing him. Once I'm discharged, I'll dedicate all my energy to my dream of flying.
Good, Mr. Shen, and I will support you.
Okay. Dad.
Yes?
Chairman Shen, this is Ms. Davis's pilot examination results.
She truly is my daughter.
Chairman Shen. Clara Davis's physical assessment and practical flight assessment have both passed. She can begin flying at any time.
Good. I'm holding a small welcome ceremony for you this afternoon. I've invited some big names in the aviation industry so you can network and connect with them.
Okay.
Ethan. This is the court's third divorce decree. You should really sign it. If you don't, the court will eventually rule that you're divorced any.
Then let them decide.
Ethan, you grounded yourself for half a month all because of Clara. How can I possibly trust Horizon Air to you? What's so great about Clara? All she does is work, cook, clean the house. She can't handle high society at all.
Enough.
Am I wrong? Ethan, I'm here to tell you. Skywing Airlines has a welcome ceremony today. If we build a good relationship with them, we'll be far ahead in the aviation industry. This afternoon, you absolutely must be at that ceremony, understand?
Skywing Airlines.
Clara. Clara. What are you doing here? Ethan has been home drinking every day. It's all because of you, you jinx.
You keep calling me a jinx, Mrs. Miller. It makes you look very ill-mannered.
You. Captain. Now you've learned to be a copycat. My son is a captain, and now you're a captain too. I knew you couldn't let go of my excellent son.
If I really couldn't let go of him, why wouldn't I go to Horizon Air?
That's because you two were getting a divorce and things got really ugly, so you were too embarrassed to show your face. You joined Skywing Airlines and became a captain. Isn't that just to create more connections with us?
I'm here today
to discuss a partnership with Chairman Shen. By then, you won't even be good enough for Horizon Air.
Are you sure you can reach that level?
Mr. Evans, please escort her out.
Security.
What are you doing? Let go of me. I'm here to see Chairman Shen. What are you doing? Let go of me. I'm here to see Chairman Shen.
Hello?
Ethan, where are you? Weren't you supposed to be at Skywing Airlines? That woman, Clara, is bullying me, your own mother.
Why is Clara at Skywing Airlines? I'll be right there.
I'd like to thank all the distinguished guests from the aviation industry for being here, and Chairman Shen for hosting this welcome ceremony for me. I hope to learn more specialized knowledge from all of you.
Let me in. Clara. It really is you. Clara. It really is you.
Who is this?
Chairman Shen. Mr. Jiu, Mr. Fu, and all the captains. This is my son. The CEO and captain of Horizon Air.
Clara, you really don't have to Become a pilot for me. The air traffic controller position at Horizon Air will always be open for you.
For you. Ethan. How can you be so incredibly ordinary, yet so incredibly confident?
You're really pushing your luck. Clara, you're just a discarded wife from the Miller family.
Enough. Is Skywing a place you can just barge into?
Chairman Shin, she's just a woman who was an air traffic controller for 7 years, and she waited on my son Ethan for so long. How can she be a captain? Chairman Shin, for safety's sake, please reconsider.
Our captains all pass professional assessments. We don't need small, insignificant airlines like yours to tell us what to do. Guards, who allowed just anyone to come in? Get them out of here.
Chairman Shin,
Clara.
I'm sincerely here to cooperate with you. Clara definitely got into Skywing Airlines through connections. She doesn't have professional captain skills. She's going to cause a major disaster. Yesterday, Bars was hit by a flash flood. Many of our people were stranded there. Skywing Airlines and several other airlines went to provide support. Next, let's interview the outstanding individual from this mission. Captain Davis, I hear this was your first flight. Bars suffered severe mudslides. How did you manage to stay calm, act swiftly and decisively, and bring our people back safely? Yesterday, Bars was hit by a flash flood. Many of our people were stranded there. Skywing Airlines and several other airlines went to provide support. Now let's. Horizon Air also sent a rescue team. Ethan has been a captain for 7 years. This outstanding individual award definitely belongs to him. Son, to celebrate the successful completion of our support mission, I've booked a table at the Camellia restaurant. Come over later.
Dad.
Congratulations, Captain Davis. You successfully rescued our people on your very first flight. I'm so proud of you. I've prepared a big gift for you. I'll go get it.
Okay.
Clara, you're actually following me? What? Things aren't going well for you at Skywing Airlines, so you want to come back and flatter Ethan? I'm telling you, no way.
Mom.
Son, how did you hurt your hand? The support mission you've suffered.
Actually, Ethan didn't go.
Mom has already ordered.
Clara. I'm injured. Can you come back and take care of me? I miss your peach shortbread.
Have my dearest take care of you? Daydream on.
Chairman Shin, for this support mission to Bars, Horizon Air also sent a support team. My son was even recognized as an outstanding individual.
Mom.
Look, do you think our two companies can cooperate and increase our ties in the future?
The outstanding individual is clearly Clara.
Clara? That's absolutely impossible.
Mrs. Miller, please look closely. A sudden flood. This mission's outstanding.
How can this be? She was an air traffic controller for 7 years.
Clara. Did you suddenly choose to become a captain? Because of me?
Never. 15 years ago, my mother's plane crashed due to an air traffic controller's mistake. And she was left in a vegetative state. The hospital eventually told us she would never wake up, and we had to give up on treatment. You know that. Since then, I decided to continue my mother's dream. But then,
When I become a pilot, I must find an air traffic controller to be my wife. Wait for me to come home.
Clara, you worked so hard to get in.
The advanced pilot program.
You completed all the training and assessments.
Are you really going to give up everything to be an air traffic controller? I don't want what happened to my mother to happen to Ethan. Being a captain is my dream.
Clara, let's go. To celebrate you becoming an outstanding individual. Your future is bright.
Okay.
Getting an outstanding individual award on her first flight. Clara should have quit air traffic control to become a captain long ago.
Did I really hold her back?
What a hypocrite. I think it was that shameless woman, Clara, who seduced Chairman Shin just to sabotage the cooperation between our two families.
Clara, I really miss you. Please pick up the phone.
Ethan. Stop drinking. When you finish work, can you come home early? I'll be waiting for you at home.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Ethan, pull yourself together. For Clara, that worthless woman, she's not worth it. I'll just introduce you to some wealthy young lady who'll be better than that Clara.
Clara is different from them.
Chairman Shin's daughter has appeared. Tomorrow, you'll go to the Shin mansion with me. This is our last chance to cooperate with Skywing Airlines. Do you hear me? Hurry up. Come on. Snap out of it.
Ms. Davis, Ethan and his mother are here. Should I send them away?
No need. There's no need for me to hide my identity. Let them know that I am beyond their reach. I don't need to grovel to live off Ethan.
Yes, ma'am.
That back, why does it look so familiar?
Miss Shin, we came here today to ask you to speak highly of Horizon Air to Chairman Shin. This could promote cooperation between our two airlines.
If Chairman Shin isn't willing to help you, there's nothing I can do.
Clara. Clara.
My mom said you and Chairman Shin had an improper relationship. I didn't believe it. But who would have thought? You're living in the Shin mansion now. Clara, is this how you survive? No matter the age, you'll take anyone. Damn it.
Clara, I think it's because before Ethan indulged you too much. Today, I'll teach you a good lesson on how to be a woman.
Mrs. Miller, please compose yourself.
Mr. Evans, show them out.
Clara. You weren't like this before. Do you really choose to stay by Chairman Shin's side and be his trophy wife?
How I choose is none of Captain Miller's business. Please leave.
I'm going home.
Ethan. Ethan. Clara. Don't you like relying on men? However you climbed up by using men. I'll make you fall down that way.
Ethan. Someone actually leaked that Clara is being kept by Chairman Shin. This news has spread throughout the aviation industry. Take a look. Where did this photo come from? I don't know if it's real or fake.
Oh my.
She's just a pilot, yet Chairman Shin specially held a welcome ceremony for her. Turns out they have a sugar daddy relationship.
I thought she had some real skills. So, she was just flirting and seducing men?
Clara. That photo, my mom spread it. I came to apologize to you. I came to apologize to you.
I don't need an apology.
Now, the entire aviation industry is buzzing with rumors. Do you think you can still comfortably stay at Skywing Airlines?
I didn't do such a thing. A clear conscience fears no accusation.
Clara,
Let go. Let go, Ethan. We're already divorced.
Clara, I'll believe you one last time. I believe you still love me. You and chairmanship don't have that dirty relationship. Please come back, okay?
I did love you before, but I don't love you now. I hope next time your ability to feel love isn't so slow to catch on.
Clara, can you please stop making a scene? Don't you want to fulfill your dream of flying? Instead of begging others, you might as well come back to me.
I didn't beg anyone. Becoming a pilot is through my own efforts.
Clara, after Chairman Shen gets tired of you, he'll discard you. Like trash, you'll definitely regret it.
Who has the audacity to slander my daughter? Mr. Evans, clarify the real story online. And then find the mastermind behind this.
Yes, sir.
Ethan, you just went to see Clara, didn't you? That thing about her and Chairman Shen, is it true or false?
You've been so idle lately. This month's flights, I'll schedule you full.
No, just pretend I didn't ask.
How much would it take to remove that trending topic about Clara?
Captain Miller, this trending topic has already been removed.
It was taken down by Daniel G. Daniel G has been abroad. Why would he help Clara?
Chairman Shen also made a statement.
Come in. What is the meaning of this?
Mrs. Miller, we found that you were the one who spread malicious rumors about Chairman Shin and Ms. Davis. Please come with us to the police station to explain yourself.
Was I wrong about what I said?
Mrs. Miller.
Did you hear? The one who spread malicious rumors about Chairman Shin and Clara was actually Mrs. Miller.
I truly feel it's unfair to Clara. She was married and took care of Captain Miller's family for 7 years, but never got her mother-in-law's approval. And then she spread rumors about her. Clara is such a good person. I actually kind of miss her. Captain Miller.
Waiting for Ethan to land safely. Day 2535.
It's just unusual weather today. The signal is temporarily interrupted. I'm fine.
I'll wait for you at home. Every time, you must come back safely to me.
Okay?
But what Ethan didn't know was, my dream was to be a pilot. Compared to being a pilot and experiencing danger together, an air traffic controller waiting for news of a safe return is even more agonizing. Ethan. There's been a lot of extreme weather lately, and I'm a little worried, so I went and got a good luck charm for you.
It's not like I'm pilot for the first time. I don't need these superstitious things. Don't worry about it. So all these years, I was the one making her feel the agony of waiting.
Ethan, I saw Clara's medical records at the hospital. Take a look.
Stomach cancer. Impossible. She was fine before. How could she suddenly get stomach cancer?
It's absolutely true. Dr. Evans told me himself.
She must have not wanted me to know she was sick. That's why she left me, right?
Dr. G, why did you suddenly decide to invite me to dinner?
As your doctor, I need to constantly remind my patients to come out and relax more. This restaurant, do you still remember it?
I remember. I used to love coming here in high school. After I got married, I couldn't get a reservation, so I rarely came to eat.
Oh,
Why is no one here today?
Mr. G, the private dining service you requested has been arranged for you.
Hey, you!
Coming through.
Coming out with Dr. G is indeed very relaxing. Thank you.
I just booked the restaurant, that's all. Sit down.
Okay.
Clara, the fact that you have stomach cancer, why didn't you tell me? Clara, the fact that you have stomach cancer, why didn't you tell me?
Ethan, we're already divorced. My affairs are none of your concern.
I'm just worried about you. Are you perhaps afraid that I'd find out you were sick and worry something would happen to you? Is that why you divorced me?
Ethan, how did you know? I love coming to this restaurant. The date spot you chose, I really like it.
Captain Miller, rather than being concerned about me, it seems you're more concerned with what your girlfriend likes to eat. And which restaurant she prefers.
Clara, she's not my girlfriend. You are.
Stop being so conceited. I don't want anything to do with you.
Captain Miller. Please leave immediately.
Ethan, wait for me.
I'm sorry about that.
Clara. I have a gift for you.
Heart of the ocean, you must have spent a lot of money.
This necklace, I wanted to give it to you 7 years ago. This necklace, I wanted to give you 7 years ago. But 7 years ago, you suddenly announced your marriage to Ethan. This necklace never had a chance to be given. But now that you're divorced, I'll make the most of this opportunity. But don't worry, I won't force you to give me an answer. I'll always be behind you, respecting your choice.
Okay.
Come in.
Dad, you called for me.
How have you been adjusting to flying lately?
At Skywing Airlines, I get to do what I love. I'm very happy.
Skywing Airlines is preparing to go international. We've invited some overseas airlines to discuss cooperation. This time, you'll represent me. Eventually, the company will be handed over to you to manage. What's Mr. Evans doing? What kind of mess is this? I'll fire him right now.
No need. I can't, just because I don't want to see him. Rely on you to fix everything for me. Some things I have to go through on my own.
Captain Davis, I'm a pilot from CatClara Airlines. We can exchange more knowledge about flying in the future.
Okay.
Ethan, look. Clara is here too. She's clearly here to flirt around.
Captain Miller.
Captain Davis is represented Skywing Airlines. She's been flirting for ages, but how come she doesn't even have a male companion?
Who said she doesn't? Who said she doesn't?
Isn't that Dr. Daniel G, who just returned from abroad? He and Captain Davis look so good together.
They do. A perfect match. Your company sent you here to discuss cooperation. Are you just here to gossip?
Sicko. What kind of magic does Clara have that makes you defend her so much?
I'll go prepare my speech.
Okay.
You? Clara. Let's see how you're going to give your speech now.
You and I aren't enemies. Why are you doing this?
As long as Ethan cares about you, we'll be rivals. Clara, just you wait. The Skywing Airlines partnership will be ruined because of you. And wait for Chairman Shin to punish you.
Hello, bring all my gowns from the office over here as fast as possible.
Hurry up. Ms. Davis needs the gowns urgently.
Next, we will hear from the representative of our event's host, Skywing Airlines.
Clara isn't back yet. Could something have happened?
What's going on? It's time for the speech, but the representative from Skywing Airlines is nowhere to be seen.
Exactly. Skywing Airlines has great influence in our aviation industry. How could such a mishap occur?
Ethan, I told you, Clara has no other skills besides flirting with men. Now she's even hiding like a coward. Clara, let's see what you can do.
Is the Skywing Airlines representative here?
I'm sorry. The user you have dialed
Is temporarily unavailable. Ethan, what are you doing? You're the CEO of Horizon Air. What happens with Skywing Airlines has nothing to do with you. Do you want Horizon Air to be embarrassed along with them?
How I do things is none of your business.
What's happening now? Wait, why? It's time for the Skywing Airlines representative speech, but Dr. G is going up instead. Indeed.
But I heard Dr. G has always openly admired Captain Davis. Speaking on Captain Davis's behalf is hardly surprising. But why would Skywing Airlines flee at the last minute? It can't be, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Daniel G. The representative from Skywing Airlines was unable to come on stage to speak. I apologize to everyone here for that.
I truly owe everyone an apology. Sorry for making you all wait so long. I apologize for the long wait.
so beautiful and elegant.
Captain Davis, when she wears her pilot uniform, she's incredibly dashing, and in an evening gown, she still exudes elegance. In such a short time. Where did she get a new gown?
Thank you.
Clara. You solved the gown problem, so what? The speech script is gone. Let's see how you'll give your speech now.
What's going on? Could this representative be illiterate?
If you can't speak, just step down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clara Davis. I am a captain at Skywing Airlines.
How could this happen?
Thank you.
She gave the whole speech without notes. Skywing Airlines' vision is truly different. No wonder they can open up to the international market.
Exactly. Their company is full of talented people.
I was just worrying about you, but it turns out I was overthinking. You did a fantastic job today.
Thank you.
Clara, I'm not done with you yet. Ethan. Ethan. Clara, I didn't think you were capable of anything besides seducing men. I underestimated you.
Since you know that, how dare you still prance around in front of me? Next time, stay out of my way.
You? Don't show off in front of me.
Clara. Ethan.
It was just a minor injury this time. Be careful next time.
Mom.
I told you I was fine. You insisted on bringing me for a checkup.
Ethan, you bring nothing but danger and pain to Clara, so from now on, please stay away from her.
Daniel. For today's incident, thank you. Go home and rest early.
Clara. When the car sped towards me, I think I finally understood the helplessness you felt when you lost our child in the car accident. I'm sorry.
You really should apologize to that child.
Your stomach cancer surgery and chemotherapy treatments. I also learned about them from Dr. Evans. Clara's illness. How was it discovered?
About half a year ago, Captain Miller, Clara was originally going to abandon her treatment for your flying career. Such a good wife. What a pity. During the radiation therapy, she experienced nausea, vomiting, and body aches. Thankfully, she pulled through. As her attending physician back then, I'm relieved to hear she has recovered.
Clara, I won't neglect you anymore. I'll do my best to fulfill my duties as a husband. About the divorce, let's get remarried, okay?
I told you, I don't love you anymore. I won't forgive you, and it's even more impossible for me to remarry you.
Is it because of Sophia? I have nothing going on with her. There's no feeling between us. Can you please stop making a scene?
You're the one who's always making a scene. I'm very clear-headed now. All my things in the villa. Just throw them away. I don't need them anymore.
Clara. We've been married for 7 years. We're already used to each other. If you leave, how will I face life alone?
Ethan, you are truly selfish. Even now, you're still only thinking about how you'll live. You deserve to lose Clara.
Ethan, my friend, I've been flying with you for 10 consecutive days. If this continues, you'll wear yourself out.
You should rest tomorrow.
Ethan, I'm worried about you. Is Clara really worth all this trouble? What I mean is, while Clara is still single, you can still quickly find a way to win her back. Otherwise, once she marries another man, then it will truly be too late.
The only thing standing between Clara and me right now is Daniel G. I know what to do. Director, I have one more favor to ask of you. I want your central hospital to send Daniel G., who just returned from abroad, to study abroad again. Name your price.
Captain Miller, this matter
is beyond my authority. I said, name any condition you want.
He's our chairman's son.
What? So Daniel G. is the heir to the G family?
That's right. So they're all heirs, and I'm the only fool.
Daniel G. is from the G family. He's always hidden his identity. He just wants to play with you. Then he'll just dump.
I've never cared about his identity. So please, Captain Miller, don't come looking for me. You're disrupting my work.
You don't care about Daniel G.'s identity. Then what do you care about? Clara, come back to Horizon Air, please. I can help you fulfill your dream of becoming a pilot again.
Ethan, we're over. Let me go, and let yourself go too.
Daniel G. won't be able to help your aviation career in any way. Why would you choose him?
Who said I can't? If Clara wants it, I can get her her own airline. Ethan, Clara loved you in her own way for 10 years. And I've loved her in my own way for 10 years too. Since you didn't cherish her, then let me be the one to love and respect her.
Clara.
Captain Miller, please leave. Otherwise, I'll have to call security again. Dr. G. Oh, wait, I guess I should call you the G family heir.
I'm sorry. I hid my identity from you.
Since you saved my life, I'll forgive you just this once. Why are you here to see me today?
You should be coming to the hospital for a checkup, Ms. Davis. Captain Miller, please make sure some things are handled clearly. I don't want Clara to get hurt again.
Ethan, tonight, I can come to your place to keep you company.
Who gave you permission to do this? Who gave you permission to do this?
I.
Sophia. I never thought beneath your kind exterior you were this kind of person. Were you trying to kill Clara?
Ethan. Let me explain.
That's enough. Everything was planned by you. You're the one who always caused Clara harm. Now go to HR and resign. I don't want to see you again.
Ethan, I can't lose this job. Please don't fire me.
There's no room for discussion.
Ethan. You're forcing my hand. Mrs. Miller. I'm pregnant with Ethan's child. But he's always thinking of Clara. And he refuses to accept me and the baby.
Nonsense. I suppose you don't know that I'm still in charge of the Miller family. Starting tomorrow, you'll move into the Miller home.
Ethan, once I've truly moved into the Miller family, getting pregnant won't be difficult.
Let me check you over.
Okay.
Does it hurt? How about here?
Son, Mom brought you some soup.
Mom.
Mrs.
Son, why didn't you close the door?
No, Mom. What are you talking about? I'm giving an examination.
That's right, Mrs. G. I'm Daniel's patient. He's examining me.
She's on a first-name basis with my son. It seems their relationship is definitely not simple. Young lady, do you have a boyfriend? Young lady, do you have a boyfriend?
Mom.
Fine.
I won't ask.
This is the soup I made for you too. Have a taste.
Thank you, Mrs. G.
Didn't you say you brought us chicken soup?
If it tastes good, you can come to our house and I'll make it for you again. I understand how young people think. I get it. You don't want parents rushing you to get married or have children. Me? I'm still young myself. I haven't thought about any of that.
Actually,
No, actually. Come on. I'll take you shopping. When women are happy from shopping, their illnesses disappear. Let's go, go, go. Hey, hey, hey.
This is a regal pearl. There are only 10 in the world. $10 million apiece. I bought one. I'll save it for my grandson.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller.
Clara. These 9 regal pearls. Consider them my gift for our first meeting. I hope you don't dislike them, and I also hope that you and my rascal of a son will be together forever.
Mrs. G. This is too valuable.
Clara. Clara. It seems you've left chairmanship and found yourself another rich family. What trick did you use to make her buy you regal pearls worth $10 million each? And 9 of them.
Mrs. Miller. If you don't know the whole truth, then reserve your judgment.
How dare you lecture me? You got me arrested, and I haven't even made you pay for emotional damages.
Exactly.
Mrs. Miller
Is your elder. Don't you know you made Mrs. Miller stay in jail for 3 days?
I respect her as an elder. But were her malicious rumors justified? Being detained was a lesson for her.
Oh, and also, Clara, you were married into our Miller family for 7 years and still haven't given us a grandchild. Our Sophia is already pregnant. I'll be holding my grandson soon.
Well, congratulations then.
What a terrible demeanor. Clara. It's a good thing you cut your losses and left this so-called Miller family. Otherwise, you would have suffered endlessly.
Who are you? To comment on our Miller family?
The G family, a prominent medical family from the South City.
You're Mrs. G. You're Mrs. G. Mrs. G. I'm so sorry for my rudeness earlier. I was just teaching this shameless woman a lesson. Mrs. G, please don't be fooled by this woman. Everything I just said was true. She was thrown out by our Miller family, a discarded ex-wife. She couldn't even have children, so she has no value.
Really? Then I really need to re-examine that. It's a new era now, yet you're still saying men are supreme and women only have value if they do housework or have children. What a mindset. Men and women should respect each other.
Mrs. G, that's not what I meant.
What I heard, however, was exactly that. With such ideas in your heads, it serves you right to remain a small, insignificant airline your whole life. Clara, I'm a woman too, so I understand how you feel. You've suffered in this marriage. If you were to marry into our family, I promise you, you'd live a life of happiness forever.
Mrs. G.
Enough. I have my own judgment. I don't need you to tell me what the truth is. In my opinion, even the best person, when spoken about by you, would become a bad person.
Exactly. People like them. Only twist facts and distort the truth.
Chairman Shen.
Mrs. G, you are an open-minded person. And I, Robert Shin, am deeply relieved.
Mrs. G, you can choose not to believe what I just said, but Clara Davis was kept by Chairman Shin. That's a fact. She was seen living in the Shin mansion. She was photographed.
A shameful mistress dares to slander Clara? I think you want another trip to the police station.
Chairman Shen. What is Clara's relationship with you, exactly? Perhaps you'd like to explain it yourself.
Fine. Today, in front of everyone, I'll make it clear. Clara Davis is my daughter, Robert Shin's daughter.
She's the Shin family heiress.
Impossible. Her last name is Davis, not Shin. How could she be the Shin family heiress?
That's because ever since I was young, I've used my mother's last name.
What? How can this be?
My daughter lived in your Miller family home for 7 years, serving you all. She suffered for 7 years. You don't know how much pain I felt as a father.
Dad. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I won't ever make such a foolish mistake again.
If you dare to bully my daughter again, I'll make sure your Horizon Air goes completely bankrupt.
Oh dear, what is all this?
Mrs. Miller, wait for me.
Clara, all those years of effort went unrecognized. And in the end, you were slandered like this. I feel for you.
It's all in the past. My life will only get better from now on.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your kindness, Mrs. G, but I can't accept such a valuable gift.
I won't press you. From now on, whatever you want, I'll buy it for you.
Ms. G, your son cured my daughter's illness, and I haven't had a chance to thank him properly. How about we invite your son over today? Have a casual meal together?
Sounds good to me.
Clara Davis is the Shin heiress. I knew it. How could she ever fall for some old man? She only loves me.
Ethan, this is bad. Skywing Airlines has issued a statement severing ties with our company. Other companies are taking sides. You have to figure this out.
Isn't this all your fault?
You're blaming me now. Clara left. Didn't you have a part in it too?
Mrs. Miller, how about I take Ethan on a vacation? You manage the company first. When I return, I'll definitely bring back a reinvigorated Ethan.
All right. You should also take care of your pregnancy. Sophia is truly something else. I asked her to take you to relax, but she went by herself. Ethan, can't you just pull yourself together?
Mom.
Clara told me she'd be with me forever.
If I had known earlier that Clara was the heiress, I wouldn't have been prejudiced against her. But she refused to say. If you can win Clara back, then our Miller family's business might still be saved.
Clara, can we get back together? I'm Ethan Miller, and you're the heiress. We're a perfect match.
A perfect match? The meager assets of your Miller family are nothing to our Shin family.
Clara, please don't say such angry words. You're the only one I love. You will always be the Miller family's daughter-in-law.
But 3 days your mother personally said that Sophia was your Miller family's daughter-in-law.
Those were just her wild words.
Wild words? Then Sophia being pregnant with your child, that's not wild words, is it?
What child? I never once touched her. How could there be a child?
You were the one who kept Sophia by your side initially, and now you're the one distancing yourself from her. Can you please be more mature? Have some responsibility as a man. I have a flight. I'm leaving first.
Clara, how can you be so cruel to me? What do I need to do for you to look at me again?
Let go. Let go of me. Let go. Let go.
Are you okay? Yes.
Clara, why are you so gentle with others now, but so cold to me? Do I have to tear out my heart and show it to you?
Belated affection is worthless.
Captain Miller. Clara's words are already very clear. She won't look back. Please don't bother her again.
Why? Why have you changed so much?
You always thought I was speaking out of anger. But actually, the moment I decided to leave you was the moment I became completely disappointed in you. You brought this upon yourself.
Ethan. I brought you many gifts from my vacation.
Sophia. Ethan is at home, downcast and melancholy. But you, not worried at all. You just went traveling by yourself.
Mom, the tickets were already bought. How could I waste them?
You're really good at calculating. Women should be supporting their husband, raising children, and caring for the family the way you are. You really can't compare to Clara at all.
If you like her so much, then go get her back. You, there.
Ethan, aren't you going to say something for me? Ethan,
This year, I'm not going to love you anymore.
Mrs. Peterson, on October 31st, what happened at home?
Let me think. Mrs. Miller was hospitalized for kidney stones. That day, Ms. Davis was busy running around the hospital.
Excuse me, which floor is the pharmacy on?
Second floor, A003.
Oh, thank you. Ethan, you're finally here. Ethan. Ethan. I was taking care of your mother. Busying myself for this family. Yet you were out developing feelings with another woman.
Where are you?
At the office.
Since when did a pilot's duties involve hospitals?
Clara, you're playing the tracking game now. Can you give me some personal space? How boring.
Clara, oh, Clara.
You clearly saw everything. Why did you still call? Just to humiliate yourself?
Clara, you heartless woman, why don't you hurry and get my medicine? Do you want me to die in pain?
Ethan, there's one more thing. I don't know if I should say.
Speak.
3 years ago, on New Year's Day, Ms. Davis's mother was in the hospital. She was diagnosed with brain death and needed to stop treatment to have her oxygen tube removed. I called you then, but you never answered. Miss Davis was alone when she said goodbye to her mother.
Ms. Davis, your mother already shows signs of brain death. Continuing medical treatment will only prolong her suffering. The best solution is to remove the oxygen tube. Chairman Shin asked you to come for one last look.
Ms. Davis.
Have you reached Ethan?
No. Ethan, if you had just shown up then, you and Ms. Davis wouldn't have ended up like this today.
Clara, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry for everything.
Sophia, you clearly weren't pregnant. How dare you lie to me?
That's right. I did lie to you.
Since you're not pregnant, now take your things and get out of our Miller family. The life of luxury isn't something just anyone can get into. You can't even compare to a tenth of Clara.
Complaining about everything. No wonder Clara Davis left the Miller family. I know you can't win her back. You and Clara are not even on the same level. You can't hope to reach the Shin family. Now, you don't despise me. And I don't despise you.
Pushing your luck. It's not your place to criticize me. You dare hit me? Today, I'm going to fight you to the end.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh dear. Stop fighting.
Ethan, Mrs. Miller spoke first.
Enough. Mrs. Peterson, drag her out for me.
Ethan, what do you mean? When you wanted me, you bossed me around. Now you're tired of me, so you just want me to leave. Ethan,
You're truly pathetic.
serves you right that Clara left you. I curse your Miller family to have no success in business. I curse you to never find love.
Oh dear. What a mess. What is going on? Why has our Miller family become like this today? Is our Miller family really doomed? Tell me.
good news from the Shin family. The Shin family's eldest daughter, Clara Davis, is to be engaged to Daniel G., heir to the prominent G medical family, tomorrow.
Ethan. Tell me, if I had treated Clara well, our Miller family wouldn't be this unlucky. I remember back then, right after my kidney stone surgery. Why is everything so bland?
Mom, you just had surgery recently, so I specifically made bland dishes. I also made some barley water for you.
Who wants your barley water? Mrs. Peterson. Get ready, we're going to a restaurant.
Mom.
It's my fault, I was so foolish. I drove such a wonderful daughter-in-law out of our home. Ethan, can you please go and beg Clara? Ask her to come back. The Miller family can't survive without her.
I can only try again.
Dad, you wanted to see me.
Sit down. I'm going to hand over the airline for you to manage.
I don't want it.
Don't be so quick to refuse. I originally started this airline for your mother. But tragedy struck too soon. Your mother still left us in the end. I'm also getting old. I trust you with the company. It puts my mind at ease. Consider this your safety net from your father. If that Daniel G. turns out to be a scoundrel like Ethan, even if I'm in a wheelchair by then, I'll still come and bring you home.
You promised. Tomorrow is the engagement ceremony. First, I'll take you to buy a decent suit.
All right.
Clara. Clara, everything you did for the Miller family before, I know it all now. I truly know I was wrong. I'm begging you. Please come back, won't you?
Clara, Mom also knows she was wrong. All these years, you tolerated my unreasonable temper and diligently took care of me. As long as you come back, Mrs. Peterson and I will wait on you together.
What's going on here? Aren't these people from Horizon Air? Why are they kneeling before Chairman Shin and Miss Davis?
What else could it be? I heard that Ms. Davis used to suffer terribly in the Miller family. Now that they know Miss Davis's true identity, they've come to admit their mistakes.
Men are truly pathetic. They don't appreciate what they have until they've lost it.
Serve her? Who needs your service? Ethan, Clara was once willing to disown me for your sake. And for your Miller family to face all this today. It serves you right. Everything your Miller family is facing today, you've brought it all on yourselves.
Clara. Chairman Shin. You can scold us however you want. We deserve it.
Ethan, can you please stop deluding yourself? I don't want to see you anymore.
Clara, I was presumptuous. I ignored all your sacrifices for me, and I kept invalidating you. I truly know I was wrong. Please, I beg you all to forgive me.
If I weren't the eldest daughter of the Shin family, and hadn't constantly pressured Horizon Air, would you still be here now, apologizing and admitting your wrongs?
It doesn't matter whether you're the Shin family's heiress or not.
Oof, hypocrite. Didn't people used to say your Miller family was the true influential family? Now, you are the ones who are the real clowns.
Clara, please, give our Miller family another chance. I'll definitely make up for all the mistakes I made before.
Not all apologies are worth forgiving. Let's just move on. Dad, let's go.
Clara, whether you like it or not, from today onwards, I will always wait for you. I'll wait until you come back to me.
Dad, you look so dashing in that suit. You haven't lost any of your charm from back in the day.
That's because my daughter has good taste. If you ever feel wronged again, you must tell me. I'll always be behind you, protecting you.
Okay.
Clara.
Mr. Evans is waiting for me outside. I'll head back to the company first. I won't stick around and be a third wheel.
Mr. Shen.
You two take your time talking.
Clara.
Thank you.
I thought after being hurt so badly, you wouldn't give me a chance.
Just because I was hurt once doesn't mean I'm going to lock my heart away and throw away the key. My previous marriage taught me that when two people mutually acknowledge each other's worth and show respect, that's the best kind of marriage. And you haven't constrained me in any way. You've made me feel protected and accepted.
Clara. Even though you've agreed to our engagement, I still feel that we shouldn't skip the formalities. I also hope this way it can alleviate some of your past pain. Clara. Will you marry me?
I will.
Clara, thank you. My feelings for you, which I've held for 10 years, since our youth, finally have an answer.
And thank you for loving me for 10 years, without me ever knowing.